Okay, so apparently, as you all know, I do 2 vlogs a day. I don't know why I do this sometimes, but yeah. So I want to start again with the video game thing, cause okay, I'll start with I watched the Last of Us trailer and it was good. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for it. As I said in the last video game vlog, it's just my issue is I don't think it needed a sequel. I mean, there's a lot of people that are excited for it. I'm excited for it. I was reading an article which I don't know if I still have up, but it apparently the first game was supposed to be about friendship and like whatever, but the new game is about hatred and how hatred can drive you to do some fucked up stuff. And I don't know what the plot is. This is like one of my early speculations that because she's sitting there playing the guitar, the people are dead in the house, and I'm assuming they're people that are dead in the house. And it looks like they're away from where Joel's brother was. So I'm going to go out on a limb and throw out an early kind of like theory that some people came in, they were living peacefully over Joel's brother and his wife's little power plant they had carved out for themselves in the wilds of Wyoming. I'm going to assume somebody came in and fucked that up for them, killed a shitload of people. Ellie and Joel barely escaped with their lives, and now she wants revenge. I am probably wrong, but there was an article, and I don't have it. I wish I had kept it. But the article is basically saying where the original Last of Us, the first part, because this is the Last of Us Part 2, not Last of Us 2, it's Part 2. Where the first game was about friendship and like bonds formed like that. This next game is about hatred. So they gonna be going through some shit again. I don't know how much more shit you can possibly go through. They were getting chased down by hunters, which were not like hunters like in Resident Evil, but like hunters that were horrible people, like luring people into a spot and then killing them and eating them. They got fucked up by them. That was some people that the dude tried to rape and basically eat Ellie. So that was how Joel got fucked up when they went in that college to go find them firefight folks. Them hunters came in and he fell on like some rebar and like his side was all fucked up. So that's how he had gotten all fucked up anyway. And then they killed their leader, and that was real horrifying. But dude needed to die. Man, that's one of them parts be having me crying. Because you just know she couldn't, if she was just under such duress. Dude was trying to choke her to death, and then she like gets the knife and it just starts hacking into him. Man, every time I see that bird, I be crying. My nose has got a burden right now. So I don't know what else kind of shit they can drag them poor people through, cause they went through a lot of stuff in The Last of Us, and now that this is about people hating each other, and she like, I'm gonna kill them, and that's just where it's gonna go. I just like, well, damn. So I better prepare to have a lot of Kleenex laying around, cause it's just gonna be people crying and be laughing and crying and screaming and all. That's one of the reasons I love The Last of Us. It took me through a range of emotions, so I'm just gonna be prepared for some shit. But I'm thinking somebody came through, fucked up their idyllic life over at the brother's spot, and that was just that. And it's like, well, damn. So I'm excited for it. I just really wish they hadn't decided to make a sequel, because just once I would like to see a good game not be like shaken down for a bunch of sequels. I don't know. Another thing I saw this past weekend was Visage. Now, I haven't really talked about Visage like that. It's a horror game that's supposed to be coming through sometime next year, and originally it looked real creepy. It was like having me. It was like, oh, this is gonna be scary. This is gonna be good. Especially after, like, at the time I had found out about Visage, Allison Road had kind of fell the fuck off, but Allison Road came back. But at the time I had found out about that, Allison Rowe had just fell off. They were like, we not doing it. It's in the can. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just go off and go pay attention to Visage. Now, I had forgot about Visage. Somebody on YouTube, and I will post a link. I know I was supposed to post links in the other description from the last video, and I didn't feel like doing it. I still don't feel like doing it, but I will do it this time, I promise. But I will post a link to what I watched in the description. But Visage left me very, 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 very disappointed because it's becoming a fucking PT simulator. This is the shit that I'm talking about when it comes to PT. Just every time, it's just like, oh, we're going to do exactly what PT did. We're going to have people walking around the house. And it's not going to be like any for real danger, but it's going to be some creepy shit. And everybody going to be like creeped out and be like, oh, and then like it's going to be great. And I'm just so fucking sick of PT simulators. So this was like, I want to say an almost 15-minute thing I had watched, and you're basically walking around the Visage house and you're seeing all this weird shit, and like you see this dude's ass hanging out, and you see like the chick banging on the doors. They go through, because like I think it one of them summer game, I think it was Gamescom, they had like a little trailer for it up, and like you were like, you saw this girl that was all fucked up in the closet because you were hiding in the closet. You see her all fucked up, and she starts attacking you, but then she didn't really attack you. You like wake up, and I don't know. So that's in that whatever demo thing I just saw. See some dude with no pants on, his ass is hanging out, and then it turns into a creepy chick, and then it turns into like some nasty dude. Then like it's just you walking around. There was one moment. You're looking at two kids, I guess, going through a christening. Not like a christening where they dump the water on the baby's head, but like, I think it's in Catholic religion where they make the kids dress up in white and stuff. And like, I think it's communion is what it's called. Like, you get your first communion. So, you're watching this go on, and it's in black and white. And then, like, the loud music comes up, and this giant eyeball is all looking like, ugh. And it's just like, this is not scaring me, people. I am, again, the easiest woman in the world to frighten. Like, I'm, like, nervous about stuff now because I saw some creepy shit, which I will cover in a second. And that has me all a little bit fucked up. Was I jumping at that? No. Was it really freaky? No. Was it stuff that we had seen before? Fuck yes. Please, Visage, get your shit together. I'm sick of seeing PT. I'm sick of seeing PT simulators. Because that's just what they need to be called from now on. You walking around, there's no real danger, and some monster jumps out of somewhere, and then you walking through like the same set of halls, and even if they're different kind of halls, it's a PT simulator. Please fucking knock off the fucking PT simulators. And I am going to be forever pissed off with Konami for pulling that shit, because PT didn't come out, these kids is all sad and like distraught, and now all they can do is just copy the same format as PT, and it's just, I'm sick of the shit. I'm so fucking sick of seeing the same fucking thing with people walking around and there's no real danger. Like, I can see making some shit atmospheric, I can see like, you know, you're setting a mood, but no, it's you walking around doing the same shit. Please stop it. Please. We've been there. We've done that. We bought the t-shirt. We peed on the t-shirt. We threw that joint in the washing machine. Let it go on a good long spin cycle. Threw it in the dryer and folded it and put it in a drawer. That's how done it is. Please stop it. So, I don't know. Me and Visage might be on the outs. I will watch it like I always say I do. But right now, I'm not feeling it. And I should be feeling something other than like the bile rising out of my throat. But I'm not. So, I don't know. And, because I want to keep this short, lastly, why I'm all a little bit nervous is actually the Resident Evil 7 Midnight demo. That's actually what it's called. I don't know where the fuck whoever I saw had banned footage up. But it's actually called, I forget I forget the two of them. It was like the Twilight one was the second one. Oh no, Beginning Hour was the first one. Twilight Hour was the second, and now it's midnight because some shit goes down at midnight, as we all know. Or as some old lady I heard on a show say once, there's nothing open after midnight except for legs. It's like, ew, okay, they might be closed, you don't know. But I don't know. So, but it's midnight hour. So, alright, my husband has yet to play this. I told him, you are probably going to get fucked up, because I did end up watching it, because as I said before, as fun as it is that my husband plays this stuff, as fun as it will be, and don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to be screaming regardless of whether I watched it before, after, whatever. It don't kind of matter. I just know my husband's going to get fucked up, because again, to recap, when my husband was trying to call himself trying to play The Last of Us, speaking of which, he kept getting bit by this monster, and this shit went on for like 30 to 45 minutes. He kept going the same way, he kept getting fucked up by the same clicker, and he was like, no, I can go this way, and I'm gonna go this way, and this bullshit went on for 30 to 45 minutes. And I was just like, you not scaring me. You are annoying me because you keep getting fucked up. Please go a different route. And he insisted he could go this way. So I know he gonna get fucked up. He gonna walk right in there and get fucked up. So if you haven't played it, you want to be surprised, you don't want to hear any spoilers, it is 11 minutes and 29 seconds. Turn the shit off, because I'm about to blow it all out of the water and spoil every last drop of what the fuck is going on in the last demo. So, you had your warning. You didn't click off, so I don't know what to tell you. If you're clicking off now, I'll see you on the flip later. But, there you go. 11 minutes, 50 seconds. Now, okay, so it starts off pretty much the same, and I forgot that whole start, like they have in that VR version of the kitchen, that always played in the beginning. So, after that goes on, you still waking up in the living room on the floor with the orders of get out of the house. So, you can go all the same routes that you took before. However, that fucked up door, that's the fucked up door that's all fucked up with all that gross shit, whatever the fuck it is, you can actually go through that door now. And if you go through that door, it's a whole new part of the house. And there's a bathroom that is so horrifying and so fucked up. It's got blood all in the toilet, like somebody had a botched, like, fucked up back alley abortion in the toilet. Then, in the bathtub is all, like, just full of blood with a fucking bicycle hanging out of it. Where the fuck the bicycle come in? I don't even know who the fuck. I guess they were like, oh, fuck this bicycle. Let's just throw it in the bloody, fucked up tub. So, and there's also a thing that, like a pipe that you can put a valve in there. Which, if you didn't know, if you can find the valve, which I don't remember where I saw somebody had the valve. If you find the valve, it goes in the hole in the fucked up bathroom. You turn it, and that's where you get the gun out of the botched abortion toilet. So, yeah, I went there. But, like, if you keep going down that hall and bypass the fucked up bathroom, you'll see, like, a rusty old iron gate and some shit. So, if you get the key from upstairs in like, the new part, that was the new part during, like, the summer, during the Twilight second round, you can get the basement key. That leads to the basement. There's some fucked upness in that basement. It's some fucked up, one of them fucked up monsters. I don't know what the fuck. I think they said it was the mutants or the what was it? Not the mutants. The molded. So that didn't look molded. That just looked real fucked up to me. So it's fucked up molded motherfucker down in that basement. And if you get hit by that motherfucker, you getting fucked up. Because there's two endings, and yes, I'm telling you what they are. That monster touches you, you gonna get infected and fucked up. And then if you try to go out the window that's in the attic, in that space that was in the Twilight edition, you gonna fall off the ladder and you gonna turn all fucked up. And then, like, Welcome to the Family asshole is gonna be like, boy, you just a man without a family. And then he grabs after you, and that's just it. So, that's the fucked up ending. Then, if you can manage to bypass that fucked up mutant in the basement, you run out of there screaming for your life. Then you could get the added key from out of, like, some hole where that mutant was. Run out of there, run back upstairs, unlock the door, and then, or not the door, the window, because the only way you can get the real ending is if you go out that window. And if you can get out that window, then yeah, you'll get the good, real, for real ending. And Chauncey Jarvis lived to see another day. He flagged down a cop, and the cop said, fuck you, because you had LSD on you, and you were probably high as shit, and you're making up stuff, you high bastard. So, ha ha ha. So, literally, that's what happens. He goes to the police, he tells them what the fuck happened, and they don't believe him because he had a little bit of LSD on him. What is LSD? Like, these dudes went there and was running a show. If their show hasn't come on in a minute, somebody's gonna start asking questions like, well, where the fuck were them dudes that was, like, the producer got fucked up and killed, dude that was the asshole dude who was talking shit the whole time, in that kitchen VR demo, his head gets cut off, so he got all fucked up. And the only one who made it out alive out of that was the Clancy dude. So, I said Chauncey, didn't I? I did say Chauncey. It's Clancy. So, Clancy is the only one who made it up out of this situation while everybody else ended up fucked up. So, I'm sure if I was, like, another producer on a show, and I'm like, where the fuck are the Andre dude and that other dude? Where the fuck are they? And then it's got to be known that they got Clancy off of probably Craigslist, because he was like, where'd you find this guy? And I keep thinking every time I hear that line, I told you I got him off of Craigslist. But found dude off of Craigslist, and then there's no answers. So I don't fucking know. But that's what happened, and that's how you get them endings. And you, like, apparently you can't kill that mutant that's in the basement. It'll just ooze through the floor, which is real fucked up. So, I don't know. It was creeping me out. I am a little bit creeped out, but I'm still not on board. So, I don't know how that works. So, I'm thinking I will be very satisfied if I just watch Resident Evil 7 and not own it, because I don't think I want to own it. Not to say it's going to be bad. I keep telling you, I think it's going to be good. I just think the ending is just going to leave me a little, like, lacking in something. If it provides me something, yay. If it don't provide me nothing, then better luck next time. I don't know. But I think I'm comfortable with not buying it. If it's something really good, then, like, I might buy it. But I think I'm okay with sitting. Like, I watch it and stuff, but I think I'll sit this one out. Like, it's enough to play them Twilight, or watch my husband, I should say, play them Twilight. I don't know when he's going to get to playing it for me, because we have a pact that we don't play scary games before bedtime, because I can't take it. I have been known to have really fucked up nightmares off of horror games, and, like, I can't, like, we have a pact, no scary shit before bed. So, probably next weekend, maybe we might do it for Christmas, for some laughs, some Christmas laughs where people don't get Christmas thrown down their throat, because the holidays can be stressful. So, and sometimes you need something that's not like a Santa Claus going ho 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 in your face, and to, like, keep your shit together. So, I don't know. We'll figure out a time when we're going to play that. But that's pretty much what happens. And I'm glad I watched it, because had I not known that fucked up thing was in that basement and it came out, and don't get me wrong, even though I know it's there, it's still gonna fuck me up. It's still gonna make me scream. So, some of that water went in my nose. That's not nice. Even though I know that's there, that's still gonna make me scream. But if I hadn't, like, if my husband had played it and I didn't know it was there, it would have just been, like, a super shame. And he gonna get fucked up on it. It's gonna be just like The Last of Us. So, I don't even know. I shouldn't even broadcast it, because it's just gonna be, people are gonna get frustrated and turn away. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. But that is all I have for today. Visage, please get your shit together because I'm tired of seeing a PT simulator. And I will check y'all on the flip next time. Later.